Are grades really an accurate representation of learning? As students, educators, and lifelong learners, it is crucial for us to critically examine this question and explore alternative perspectives. Many would argue that grades are inadequate reflection of students' knowledge, skills, and understanding, and that they fail to capture the essence of learning. However, I stand before you to make the case that grades are indeed an accurate representation of learning. To begin with, grades provide a standardized and quantifiable method of assessing a student's academic performance. In a world where we must evaluate and compare students, a grading system offers a common language that allows educators, parents, and institutions to gauge a student's achievements. It provides a consistent measure that can be used to compare students both within a class and across different learning environments. On the other hand, grades serve as a valuable feedback mechanism for students, guiding them in understanding their strengths and areas needing improvement. When students receive a grade on an assignment, test, or projects, they are given a clear indication of their performance level. This feedback is essential for students to understand where they stand in terms of their learning progress, and it helps them identify which concepts they need to focus on and where they excel. There is a popular praise that grades is just a number, it doesn't define who you are. But never feels like that. It's essential to acknowledge that grades do define many students. Grades represent their countless sleepless nights spent reviewing past, current, and future lessons. Early morning stress, tears, and efforts they put into their education. Every grade they receive is a result of hard work they put into, and it's not just about getting good mark, but it's also about learning, growing, and pushing themselves to be better. Moreover, many institutions and learning programs solely at the marks on the transcripts, making students feel that grades are a stepping stone to future educational career prospects. Furthermore, grades offer a sense of accountability for students, motivating them to engage their studies and work diligently towards academic excellence. The knowledge that their performance will be assessed and documented in the form of grades encourages students to strive for their best, fostering a culture of dedication and hard work. Ultimately, grades inspire students to take ownership of their learning and to aim for higher standards of achievements. It is important to recognize that the grading system is not without its flaws. There are instances where grades may not comprehensively capture the full scope of a student's abilities, such as their creativity, leadership skills, and or critical thinking prowess. However, despite these limitations, grades remain an important and reliable gauge of a student's academic performance and should be perceived as an integral part of the learning process. In conclusion, grades are an accurate representation of learning, providing a standardized and measure of assessing academic performance, offering valuable feedback to students, instilling accountability, enabling educators to evaluate their teaching, and serving as a pivotal factor in higher education and employment opportunities. While we should acknowledge the limitations of grades, we must also value and respect the role they play in our educational system. That's all. Thank you.